Hey, dreamers and doers. Welcome back to States of Ambition, the channel where we ignite your passion, fuel your drive, and inspire you to chase your biggest dreams. Today, we re-dive into the incredible story of Walt Disney, a man who turned imagination into a global empire. His life is proof that, with ambition, resilience, and a sprinkle of magic, you can create a legacy that changes the world. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's unlock the secrets to turning your dreams into reality. Section 1. Dream big. Start small. Walt Disney once said, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." Think about that for a second. Disney didn't start with theme parks or blockbuster movies. He began with a pencil, a sketch pad, and a vision. Born in 1901 in Chicago, Walt grew up with big dreams but humble beginnings. He was just a kid who loved to draw, creating cartoons for his school newspaper and dreaming of telling stories through animation. But here's the thing, Walt's journey wasn't a straight line to success. He faced rejection, failure, and financial struggles. His first animation studio went bankrupt. Imagine that. The man who gave us Mickey Mouse and Disneyland hit rock bottom before he even got started. Yet he never let failure define him. Instead, he saw it as a stepping stone. That's the first lesson for us. Your dreams don't have to start big, but they do have to start. Take that first step, no matter how small. Write that script, sketch that idea, or pitch that project. Every empire begins with a single spark. So what's your spark? What's that one idea burning inside you? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are, with what you have. Walt Disney didn't have fancy tools or a big budget when he created his first cartoons. He had ambition, and that was enough to get him moving. Section 2. Embrace failure as fuel. Let's talk about failure. It's scary, right? Nobody wants to fall flat on their face. But Walt Disney's story shows us that failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. After his first studio failed, Walt moved to Hollywood with just $40 in his pocket and a dream. He and his brother Roy started the Disney Brothers studio, but even then, success wasn't instant. Walt created a character called Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, which was a hit until he lost the rights to it due to a bad contract. Ouch, that could have broken him. But instead of giving up, Walt turned that setback into a springboard. On a train ride back from that devastating loss, Walt sketched a new character, a little mouse named Mickey. That's right, Mickey Mouse was born out of failure. Walt could have quit, but he chose to create. And that's what ambition is all about, turning no into what's next. When life shuts one door, build your own. Every rejection, every setback, is a chance to pivot, learn, and grow stronger. So, what's your Mickey Mouse moment? Maybe you faced rejection, a job you didn't get, a project that flopped, or a dream that feels out of reach. Don't let it stop you. Use it as fuel. Ask yourself, what can I create from this? Your greatest success might be one failure away. Section 3. Innovate and push boundaries. Walt Disney wasn't just a dreamer. He was an innovator. He didn't follow the rules. He rewrote them. When he created Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937, people called it Disney's folly. A full-length animated film, nobody thought it would work. Walt saw what others couldn't. He poured everything into it, his money, his team, his heart. And when Snow White premiered, it wasn't just a movie, it was a revolution. It proved that animation could tell epic stories and touch hearts worldwide. What's the lesson here? Don't be afraid to push boundaries. Your ambition should scare you a little. It should feel big, bold, and maybe even impossible. If everyone else is saying, that's crazy, you might just be on the right track. Innovation means seeing what others don't and having the guts to make it real. Whether you're starting a business, creating art, or launching a YouTube channel like this one, don't settle for ordinary. Dare to be extraordinary. Ask yourself, what's one way you can think bigger? Maybe it's adding a new twist to your project, learning a new skill, or taking a risk that makes your heart race. Channel your inner Walt Disney and create something that leaves a mark. Section 4. Build your team. Share your vision. Walt Disney didn't build his empire alone. He had a team of animators, writers, and dreamers who believed in his vision. His brother Roy handled the finances while Walt focused on the creative side. Together, they turned ideas into reality. Walt knew that a dream is only as strong as the people who help you carry it. He inspired his team, shared his passion, and created a culture where creativity thrived. This is a big one for us. You can't do it all alone, and you shouldn't try. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, challenge you, and believe in your vision. Maybe it's a mentor, a friend, or a collaborator who brings a different skill to the table. Share your dream with them and let them help you make it real. States of Ambition, ISNT, just about your journey. It's about building a community of dreamers who inspire each other. So, who's on your team? Reach out to someone today. Share your goals, ask for feedback, or collaborate on something new. Together, you can achieve more than you ever could alone. Section 5. Keep moving forward. Walt Disney's life wasn't all fairy tales and happy endings. He faced countless challenges, financial struggles, creative risks, and even personal doubts. But he lived by a simple motto: keep moving forward. When he opened Disneyland in 1955, it was a massive gamble. The park faced construction issues, and opening day was a mess. Plumbing failed, rides broke down, and critics called it a disaster. But Walt didn't give up. He fixed the problems, improved the park, and turned it into the happiest place on earth. That's the final lesson. Persistence is everything. Ambition isn't about avoiding obstacles. It's about pushing through them. Every step forward, no matter how small, gets you closer to your goal. Maybe you're working on a project that feels overwhelming, or you're struggling to stay motivated. Keep moving forward. Take one action today: a phone call, an email, a single task. Progress compounds, and every step builds your empire. Closing. Your story starts now. So, what's your story going to be? Walt Disney showed us that ambition, resilience, and creativity can change the world. He started with a dream, faced failure head-on, innovated fearlessly, built a team, and never stopped moving forward. Now it's your turn. Your dreams are waiting, and States of Ambition is here to remind you that you have the power to make them real. Take a moment right now. Close your eyes, picture your biggest dream, and ask yourself, what's one step I can take today? Write it down and do it. This is your Mickey Mouse moment, your Snow White premiere, your Disneyland opening day. The world is waiting for your magic. If this video inspired you, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to States of Ambition. For more stories and strategies to fuel your dreams, drop a comment below. Tell us your biggest ambition or one step you're taking today. Let's build a community of dreamers who make things happen. Till next time, keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep moving forward. See you in the next video.